Good morning, everyone. I'm joined now by Eric Meek, the manager of Hot Glass Programming over at Corning Museum of Glass. And Eric, thanks so much for coming in. And of course,
absolutely.
Thanks for bringing the holy grail, if you will, of the Cheez at 355 over at Watkins Glen International coming up in a couple weeks. This is it. This is the trophy.
This is the one, and this is the fourth year that the Corning Museum of Glass has made the trophy for the Cheez at 355.
It's amazing. So not only do you manage the Hot Glass Programming, but Eric's also an awesome gaffer. I've seen it firsthand, and I can prove it to you because you made this thing, as you guys do. You did last year. Was that the first year last year?
No, this is the fourth year. And
okay.
We're starting to feel pretty good about it. So this year we're actually inviting the public to come and watch us make this tomorrow night at 6:30.
That's so cool. So this event, the public's invited to come watch you guys make. You guys have already made the real one. That's the one right here in front of us. But you're going to replicate that process and make pretty much the exact same thing, right?
Exactly. We're going to make the same thing once again. We always like to have a backup. You know, you never know what happens in Winner's Circle. But this weekend, the Vintage Grand Prix is in town. And we're inviting all the vintage cars to the Corning Museum Friday night, and we're going to be making the trophy with a lot of the drivers there from the vintage, and also, like I said, we're inviting the public to come and watch too.
That's so cool. So the public will be able to watch you guys at work making the trophy, how you guys do it, and you'll explain as you do while you make the thing, you know, all the inspiration that goes into it. You want to talk a little bit about how it gets its form and why it looks the way it does?
Sure. This has been a great collaboration over the years with Watkins Glen International. We really feel like this represents the region and represents the track up there. We have the outline of the track, the beautiful blue, and of course it looks like a waterfall from the side.
So cool. So tomorrow night, starting at 6:30, folks can come watch you and the team make the same version of the championship trophy, as well as the Grand Prix. The vintage cars will be in the parking lot for everyone to look at. So tons going on.
Tons going on, and as always, kids 17 and under free and half price for residents.
Can't beat that, right?
Can't beat it.
So come by the museum tomorrow night. Check out the trophy. I really wish we could show more, but I'm so afraid to touch it at this point. But
it's pretty precious.
It really is, and it's a thing of beauty. And you can watch these guys actually make it, which is a really cool process. So come check that out tomorrow night, as well as the vintage cars. So,
yep.
Thanks for coming by, Eric. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, my pleasure.